We're all here. Christians, Muslims, Jews, Buddhists, Baha'i, Sikhs. And I just want to sing you a little line. When all God's children get together, what a time, what a time, what a time. Yes. Yes, all of us. All of us. All of us. No, I haven't seen, do it again. When all God's children get together, what a time, what a time, what a time. Yes, yes. You know, I haven't seen Reverend Rasky Carter here, but if he was here, he would look out and he would say, this is what heaven is going to look like. I want to thank the organizers and all the faith leaders who came out and those who are speaking out in the paper today. This is our moral responsibility to speak out and to stand together, because we are living in a pivotal time, a time we have not yet seen in our nation and not yet seen on this planet. This is this continuation of the lynching of black people and the systemic racism that underlies it is a scourge that must end now. This is a wound. It is a disease that has been part of the founding of our nation, the core founding of our nation. But today we commit to the courage needed to face this wound, this disease, and to do the work that has been given to us at this moment to bring around a racial equity nation at last. Each of us has work to do for this true change and this true healing to occur. All of us, whether we are black or brown or red or yellow or white, are getting clearer and clearer about how to do this work and what to do. And we understand things now that we have never understood before, and we know how to act now as never we knew before.
Thank you, Lord.
And I hope my black and brown sisters will never back down and will never have to temper their language or add a sir or a ma'am to the end of the language, and to find a greater and a stronger voice as we move forward from this very pivotal point.
I know that's right.
For us as white people, we've got some particular work to do. I want to speak to the white people for a minute. We've got some particular work to do. We've got to dig out those personal stories in our lives that taught us how to be racist. Dig them out. These stories taught us how to be complicit in the racist system, either by action or by inaction. And in digging out these stories, just like President Obama taught, we got to set them out in the sun and take a good, hard look at what it was that was done that made us lose some big chunk of our humanity. Because racism is a big chunk of our humanity gone sour. You dig out your story, I'm digging out mine, because we need to figure out where we need to change. Because the system won't change unless we change too. So, all right. All right. So white people, I'm asking you to take a pledge today to give up your superiority today and for every day for the rest of your life. Do you pledge it? These times are calling all our names, and this is long haul work, not just 40 days work, long haul work. All right, are we ready?
Yes.
Somebody told me courage is fear with its boots on. All right, we got to have some courage. So we're having our courage where we're putting on our boots together today. The Talmud says to us, we cannot do it all, but we cannot turn away from what is put before us. And all our scriptures, not just the Jewish scripture, tells us that. We've got work to do and we're ready to do it. So we're here today, all of us, from now on, to make sure that our society makes this shift from white supremacy to equality and equity for all, and to know deep in our hearts that Black lives matter. We're gonna keep on